So, last time we left off, the group had continued during their travels from an eventful night on the road. As the day passed with not much happening, the night shift once again came with the first watch taking hold. Minto decided to take the first watch, and during the first watch, inside Laurie's dream, she encountered the final spirit that resided in the orb, which turned out to be a strange pup born from a giant wolf. And after experiencing their vision, Laurie was thrust back onto the field that she normally dreams about. And there she finally saw the true forms of two of the spirits. One being a giant wolf with 3 horns, another being a giant centipede-like creature, and the last one didn't show itself. Instead, it looked like it consumed the other two while talking to Laurie. The spirit known as Raphael explained they didn't have a proper form on this planet, but with the creator's forced experiments binding it to different creatures, it managed to retain a form. And ignoring any of Laurie's questions that were asked in regards to the other spirit, the Raphael finally sounded like the original voice that spoke to Laurie when she first attuned to the orb. It talked about how it wanted revenge against its creator and informed that there were pieces of it scattered around the world. They desired the fragments to come back to them, which Laurie did agree to help find it. In exchange, the spirit agreed to help empower Laurie further, and especially help with Laurie's personal revenge against her father. All it asked was to be let further into Laurie's mind, and after some consideration, Laurie agreed and allowed the spirit in. Feeling like a huge ocean of black tar-like substance consuming Laurie, which caused her to scream in real life, alerting everyone around. The rest of the party tried to figure out the best way to help Laurie, Abel taking the promise that he made with Laurie to heart and ready an arrow to fire out Laurie in case of anything drastic. Minta tried to help Laurie by shaking her, and then when the group found a black liquid substance inside her mouth, Minta tried to push her to the side to empty it, but instead was stung by a long whip-like tail that was growing out of the back of Laurie's head. Abel tried to shoot Laurie with the arrow after that, but the tail deflected it. And after a bit longer, Laurie was able to finish the transformation, and all of her mutation she was getting reverted back to normal. And Laurie, after discovering what had happened during the transformation, attempted to destroy the orb, but was stopped by the spirit. The spirit expressed how it looked forward to their partnership and will hold Laurie to her promise to help them. Afterwards, the party tried their best to settle back down to finish the night's rest, with Akora taking the next watch. With the party resting up, as peaceful night seemed to finally approach, until Akora noticed some familiar bugs have appeared.
We're under attack!
Well, with that, we are also going to jump right into combat.
Oh my god.
And I suggest that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Let us roll for some initiative.
Oh no.
My cat has really big eyes. She's too cute. I'm
It's a really
dying.
good initiative roll.
Oh, God.
Wow, that's not great. Usually I'm a lot better than that.
Right.
Oh, God.
Right. How about you? All right. Fiona. All right. Lily. All right.
Lily's in the fight?
Well, they have a turn.
She has a knife.
They have a turn in initiative.
Give the children knives.
I hope she has like a 25 AC or something.
How do I? Which one's initiative? I can't find it.
If you look on the top, you should see that combat carousel with every like, pictures.
Oh.
Do you see? If you see your portrait, you should see a red dice on it. Just click on that.
Damn it.
Okay. Now for all the swarms, because Akora, you so far only see 2.
Fuck.
Only.
So let's see.
Only 2 million.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Mhm.
Abel, it's all up to you.
Oh my god! That's so many dice.
I'm blowing up the forest.
Now, Otto, or Abel, I should ask this very important question, because I wasn't sure about last time. I'm assuming you fell back to sleep, right?
Yeah.
I sound the alarm with a roar. I'm not gonna RP that because I can't
You
yell.
actually have to, though.
No.
Just
Loudly.
peek your mic. It's fine.
No. I can't peek my mic, it won't let me.
So we'll go ahead and begin on combat.
Sam, can you play the roar?
Right.
I am not awakened to do this.
I can't do it.
It's very cute. I like that.
I'll say... Okay, this is the start of combat. I'll say... You know, Akora, this will be a personal roll to persuade me to allow it. Because everybody else is asleep and the combat's starting right when you notice them.
Oh
So,
my god.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
God damn it.
I got the DC in my head.
It's really high, but...
How much? How kittenish is your roar? Meow.
I squeak, then immediately I'm just gonna start shouting.
So everyone during this turn is so far asleep until it gets to Akora's turn, or unless they're engaged.
Well, fuck.
So
Well,
Abel, you are sound asleep right now. You heard like a little mew, but you just nah.
God damn it.
It'll be this swarm of bugs on turn. Who is going on? Boop, 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 boop. Make its way over here. And only seeing you, it's gonna use its action to dash to get close to you.
Fuck.
Next it'll be this other one's turn. Who is going to attack one of the tents. So, Akora, as you see this swarm of these bright bugs just seems to swarm over to you. You can hear more buzzing sounds coming all around you, and you see what seems to be a like a small little fire just suddenly got ignited on the Pharaoh's tent.
Oh no.
As you see, one is behind the Pharaohs. But that's all.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
That's all he's going to do. Next is Neva, but he's sound asleep, not really noticing the fire yet. Next will be this one's turn. I'm just gonna use his action to dash to get next to Abel. And Abel, I'll say.
Abel's in his tent, is he?
No, he's right outside the tent.
He's sleeping on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, Abel, since you are outside of the tent, and since these bugs are very, very bright, I will allow you to make a perception check. If you roll high, you'll wake up. If you roll low, you're still asleep.
Okay.
I'll say... Yeah, you wake up. So as you're sounding asleep, you suddenly get a bright light just shines into you, and you just, what the fuck? And you look over, and you just see a swarm of these firefly-like bugs just pulsing red, and they're all seem like they're coming towards you, and you quickly jump to your feet. You are awake.
Just imagine Abel's like on alert immediately anytime he wakes up ever.
Oh yeah.
he's like the caveman SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is going to pop up behind you, Abel, and is going to take a bite out of you. Boop, boop, boop.
What?
No, I'm assuming that miss.
At me? Yeah.
Abel.
Yes.
No, but it misses him too.
Well, the swarm is gonna try to take another bite out of you. Ooh, still no. So, Abel, as you're immediately jolt up to your feet trying to face the swarm, you hear another swarm of these firefly creatures immediately surround you, and you manage to brush off most of the pain as you can just feel intense heat is starting to erupt from the swarm.
And I had to roll last.
Next, it would have been Mace's turn, but she is sound asleep. Next is going to be this swarm's turn, who is coming up behind you, Okora,
Oh no.
and it's going to try to take an attack at it, a bite at you. And since it is technically flanking, it is going to have advantage on this one. Does a 15
Nope.
hit? Nope. It's going to try to take a bite at you again.
Yep, my head's.
I'm assuming that hits, yep. You take 27 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
That crit
We're
was
dead.
nasty.
I'm sick of us.
Oh my god.
So, Agora, as you're currently just squaring off against,
Oh wait.
since it's just currently squaring off against this swarm, you fail to notice another swarm just surrounds behind you and starts picking at your skin. You let out a cry in pain as you just and this the swarm is just engulfing you as you feel intense heat just cover your body to the point where it's scalding hot.
Well, fuck.
This is gonna be Lily's turn, which she is soundly asleep, because why wouldn't she? Nothing bad's happening. Next is gonna be this Storm's turn, who is gonna set a ignite a fire on a nearby tent that it's next to. Which it will be it's a fire on Menta's tent that houses Menta, Lily, and Ryan.
What'd you say, sorry, Sam?
A fire has started on your tent.
A fire?
Yeah, a fire suddenly just ignited, starting in your tent. It hasn't
What?
sprouted just yet, but it's getting there.
Do you think... What's a tent made of? Like,
Cloth.
is it cloth? It's not made from, like, hide or something?
Not these tents.
Damn, okay. I was gonna try to be cheeky and say, because I have good survival skills, I smell a whiff of roasting animal-like substance.
But you probably
It's
smell
not.
me.
You are proficient for survival. I'll say roll survival check.
You smell burnt lion.
Are you in the tent?
No, but I'm outside. I'm kidding.
Let's say roll survival check for me. Okay, I'll say, due to your training with your grandfather, you're kind of your nose is very sensitive to a lot of smells. So you pick up on a sense of fire, and you open your eyes and you look over, and you see a fire has started in the corner right next to Ryan, in the middle of your tent. So you are awake.
Okay. Am I allowed to act, or do I have to wait?
You would have to wait.
Okay.
Because it's Ryan's turn,
Like
but he's still asleep. Now it's your turn.
Oh. Okay, so... The fire's not bad, right?
Not at the moment.
Just a little... Okay, well, I'm gonna wake both the children up and get Ryan to take control of Lily, because I assume I'm gonna hear a bit of ruckus. So I ready myself to exit the tent with the children.
Okay. I'll say, sure enough, with that, you do manage to wake them both up, which they're both very groggily, just open their eyes, and they look over at you first, then they look over at the small fire that's starting, and Lily just kind of staring off at it, still like kind of tired and rubbing her eyes and just, and then just slowly like trying to reach for your hand, but Ryan kind of backs up and grabs onto Lily's hand and just nods at you.
And then I have a moment of panic and I yell as loud as I can, "Fire!"
I'll say with that does arouse everybody else up at the sound of fire. So Larry, you are up. Maze, you are up. The pharaohs are up to see the sight of a flame that's ignited in their cabin, so they are up as well. So everyone is up. You still have your movement if you want to move
Okay.
at all.
I just want to exit the tent. Oh. I don't know how. I'm so sorry.
The game is paused.
Can you just put me right outside the tent, Sam?
There's little doors you can click on though on the map, and the tent
Oh.
will open it, and then you should be able to drag out after.
Thank you. I didn't see the doors on the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there, and I'm like holding the flaps open
Okay.
for the kids to come or
You see
stay.
me being swarmed.
Yeah, as you exit the tent and you're waving the kids to come out, you as soon as you step out, you see a swarm directly in front of you surrounding Akora, a swarm to the right of you surrounding Abel, and just these light bugs just swarming all around.
I'm gonna ask Ryan to try to stomp out the fire, and if successful, stay in the tent.
Okay.
There
Well,
is some big bad bugs out here.
we'll see what happens when it gets to his turn. All right?
Okay.
Anything else you want to do, or you want to stay there?
I guess I can attack, can't I? Or am I just having...
Doing all that would have taken an action, bonus action.
Then that's it.
Okay. Next will be Fiona's turn, who is immediately just gonna jump over and is gonna try to stomp out the fire. And we'll say that would be a survival check. Let's see. Since the fire was just starting, it hasn't engulfed the tent, so Fiona quickly rushes to her tent and just starts stomping it out, just stomping it clean, making sure the fire doesn't ignite anymore.
Okay.
And Fiona's gonna
Good job, boy.
just gonna chill on there. Larry, it is your turn. You currently just heard Menta yell fire, and you wake up to you sit up, awoken. What are you doing?
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Alright, you open up the flap and you see Akora surrounded, Akora, Menta, and Abel just surrounded by the strangely familiar light bugs.
Okay. Surprisingly, this is not Lari's biggest fuck up of the night.
Yours may just fall.
Well, okay. Lari ate one,
Okay.
so it's kind of
Didn't wait. Didn't Laurie eat a bug?
Yes, Lari ate 2 bugs.
Wasn't that last night though?
It still started it all.
Yeah, it's it's still her fault technically.
Poor Laurie.
What'd
She's
you do,
having a
Laurie?
hard time.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at this one that's right behind
Okay,
Akora.
roll for the attack.
Hey,
That definitely hits.
Alright.
19 points of radiant damage. Nice. So you so you look at the swarm and feeling a bit guilty, you shoot out a guiding bolt and it hits the heart of the swarm, and you're seeing a couple of the flies immediately fall to the ground undead, but you still see the swarm is still fairly large and still fairly big, and you see some of the bugs are turning their attention towards you.
Okay, and then what is that thing? Okay,
Spiritual weapon. Where would you like to put it?
just right in front of the swarm, the same swarm I just attacked. I'm gonna hit it again, and I get advantage because of Guiding Bolt, right?
Yes, you do.
hey.
God.
Roll
Yay!
that crit.
Alright,
Is it really a session if he doesn't roll a natural 20 rip?
that's not very good damage though, but you know, it's fine.
So you summon your moon scythe spiritual weapon. Akora, I believe is technically not the first time you saw it, but you do see as you're being surrounded by these swarms of these firefly creature. You see a guiding bolt just hit the swarm that's in front of you, and a scythe that looks to be in the shape of a crescent moon for the blade appears and slashes towards the swarm.
Oh, thank goodness.
You see the slash cuts through the swarm. It does get a couple of the fireflies, but you see the fireflies are still looking kind of healthy, but still fairly large, but they look hideous. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it. Hold on, how do I... Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually done this.
No, it's been a while since we had combat.
Yeah. Okay. I need to...
I don't see the didn't see the end turn button also.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Akar!
I had my spiritual weapon selected instead of myself, so...
No worries.
So I'm assuming Minta's not... What's the word? Can I get flanking with that one?
With the one between you and Menta, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna attack that one. How do I do these things? Weapon attack. I forgot how to do things.
What are you trying to
Been a
do?
while.
Use your longsword?
Yeah.
Okay. If you have your longsword selected, are you using the character sheet or that combat HUD?
Oh, okay, that's cool. Excuse you. Please let me attack the thing. It's not letting me do stuff.
Are you going off the character sheet or are you going off the combat HUD?
Off the HUD.
Off the HUD.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the sheet.
Might as well.
Yeah, because it's not working proper.
Weird. Okay. Well, on the combat sheet, if you go to your long sword and click on the dice icon, it should pop up to give you the option.
Standard roll?
Yes. Or no. It's with advantage since you're flanking.
Oh, okay. Heck. It does not say with advantage. So do it as roll.
Just roll twice.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Ah, there it is. I was like, what is going on? 13 would just hit it.
Okay, thank God.
Okay. So as you're swinging your long sword at the swarm, you see the swarm starts to part way to avoid the blade, and you manage to nick a few of them, but you are quick to notice that the slash attack with your sword didn't do as much damage as you thought it would.
Well, fuck.
Anything else you want to do?
We're gonna do bonus action, second wind. Because I'm scared.
Okay, you regain 7 hit points.
Mm-hmm. Where's the thing? There it is.
And you do have extra attack, so you can attack again.
I will do so.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use my claws and see how that goes.
Alright. So with advantage, since you're still technically flanking. Oh yeah, definitely hits.
No, 6.
Alright. So you swing with your sword and you bring your other hand up that has the shield upwards to try to do an uppercut with your claws. Once again, the swarm seems to part away, trying to make room for your claws to go past them, but you do nick a few of them. Once again, not doing as much damage as you would like. Right.
Vulgar.
Anything else you want to do?
Can I move?
You can attempt to, yeah. Where do you want to head?
I just want to get out of. Why can't I move?
Do y'all have your token selected?
Yeah?
Try to use the arrow keys.
Movement set to combat. It's currently not your turn.
But it is your turn.
It's not.
What the fuck? I think you may have accidentally ended your turn by accident.
Oh well.
Alright, well, try
I'll
again.
stay here and take. Okay. Okay. I'll just move out of the way
Okay.
so they're not flanking me.
Alright. No, next it will be Navarha's turn, who is... He is actually going to shift. Grabbing onto his stuff, he is going to shift into his weretagger form.
Holy shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, yo.
Get out of here. Oh, I know why you did that. Ignore that.
Can we keep that? That looks good.
It is going to be Nara's turn. As he shifts, he is going to just kind of race over to the tent, open it up, and y'all see the familiar black fur were-tiger burst out of the tent, and he's kind of just looking around, and he just sees a swarm just swarming everybody, and just him positioning out there. That's going to be the end of his turn. So we're back at the top of the round. Abel, it is your turn. You're currently surrounded by these swarms of insects.
Okay, I've got a question. Are insects considered beasts? Or are they their own little entity in the end?
These creatures are not considered beasts.
Okay, well that ruins everything. um, I'm gonna start with favorite foe.
Okay, which one are you marking?
The one in Minta and Abel.
Okay, noted.
Go in with my hand axe.
You are flanking, so you do get advantage on this one. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Okay.
And that hit. So
Okay. You swing with the hand axe and slices through the swarm. The swarm once again parting ways to allow the slash to go through. And you notice that the slash doesn't do as much damage as you were hoping. But with the favorite foe, there is a bit more extra to it.
I don't know. I try to do.
What do you want to do, Abel?
I don't know if it's gonna. I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna attack again.
Okay.
Oh,
Take another swing.
too much damage.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
definitely hits. Okay, can take another swing at it. As the swarm once again parts ways, but you see the swarm is mainly focusing on you now as you took 2 swings at it. Now, you did have extra attack, so you still... Well, no, your bonus action was the favorite foe, right?
It doesn't say it's a bonus action. It just says other. That's why it's confusing.
Oh, it's more of a... Okay, yeah, I understand. Now, yeah, you still have your bonus action. That's more... just for future reference, the favorite foe is more of a in response to your attack. So when you hit something, then you use favorite foe.
Yeah, I'm always confused by the wording. If I should do it first or do it after I hit. Or...
Yeah, it's after you hit. No worries. It's been a while since we had combat. So you still have your bonus action if you want to do anything.
It's been 1 week. You looked at me.
Okay, I think I want to do this, but if I do I get to attack again?
Until the spell moment ends, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage. No, this would consume your bonus action. It just improves your speed, so you can move to a farther distance. But
Okay.
the spell lasts for a full minute,
Okay.
and it is concentration. So if you get hit, you will have to make a concentration check to maintain the spell. But
Gotcha.
yeah, on your you can give yourself advantage once on one weapon attack roll, and you can deal the extra 1d6.
Gotcha. Okay. But I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Correct.
So I'm gonna move here for now.
Okay, so Abel, as you're concentrating on just looking around the situation, you take a deep breath and center yourself as you let the wind just fill your draconic body and boost your legs as you just run full speed through the swarms as they all part way, and some are trying to hit nip you, but you manage to dodge swiftly away from them and gain the distance. Anything else you want to do?
That's all for me.
Okay. Next, it's gonna be this swarm's turn. Who is? It's gonna look at you again, Akora, since you were the last one that attacked it, and since it's the only
Great.
one that I can see. It's gonna try to take a bite at you.
No. No.
With that one, it's gonna try to take another bite at you.
Ties.
Dies, so it does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you take 16
Oof.
Points of piercing damage against you. As the swarm reaches out onto you, manage to bat away the first attempt, but it seems like another swarm just parts from it to grab onto you and bite down onto you, and you feel just thousands upon thousands of tiny pricks hitting your skin.
Yeah, they are tiny pricks.
That's gonna be in his turn. It's not gonna move. Next, it's gonna be this one's turn. Who, after seeing the tent get stomped out and hearing the commotion, is gonna. So it's gonna come over here. It's gonna
Coco.
attack the were-tagger. It's gonna try to take a bite out of him. That just hits.
Oh, damn. This is real bad.
21 points of piercing damage. It's gonna try to take a bite out of him again. Hits again. 16 points of piercing damage. So y'all see the were-tagger who bursts out of the Pharaoh's tent getting ready to help, but suddenly gets swarmed by these firefly-like insects and just swarm the were-tagger. And you see him just trying to swat them away, but they are digging into him.
Oh.
And that's going to be his turn. Next, it's going to be Niva's turn. Ooh. He's just gonna remain there and remain in hiding with his mom. That's gonna be this swarm's turn. Who is just gonna focus on Menta and it's gonna try to take some bites out of you. Does a 14 hit?
Misses.
This one?
No.
Alright. That doesn't hit. So you see the swarm reaches out to you and try to take bites out of you, but you manage to swat them away, dismaying their attempt. Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is gonna come down here, look at you, Akor.
Oh, fuck.
Since you're the closest one to him, and he does get flanking attack, so advantage.
Yeah.
19 hits. You take 12 points
Ow.
of piercing damage against you.
God.
He's gonna try to take a bite out of you again.
God damn it.
That one does hit. And 16 more points of piercing damage against you.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So y'all see Akor's body just getting swarmed by these insect-like creatures. And you see him, he's trying to swat them away. Like, he's trying his best, but there's just too many that are just digging into his fur and his skin and everything. Until you see it gets too overwhelming as Akor falls to the ground with the swarm hovering above him. That's going to be it for their turn. Maze, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Alright, I gotta try and step out and kind of actually see what's going on.
Okay.
Oh!
As soon as you step out, you see the swarm right next to you.
Oh, fuck. I think I'll give this a whirl. I can do this, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Oh. Okay. So, as you... Because you're using the ring to do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you step out and you look over and you see the swarm of these firefly-like creatures, you hold out your hand with the ring, and the ring shifts it into its gauntlet form, and with a snap of your fingers, a gorgeous-looking blade made of flame erupts from your hand. And you see the flame is a mixture of red, orange, and bits of black flames in there.
And then I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay. Okay. That would miss.
I'm gonna do my thingy.
Fromus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. No, I can do it myself. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So then I will then roll that. I have to send the thing again because it did this to me last. Oh no, it didn't do it. Okay, cool.
That
Hey.
would just hit.
Yeah.
Alright, roll for the damage. Oh, okay, not bad. So you swing on the fire blade through the swarm of these fire flies, and you catch a good amount of them as the flame catches some of the these fireflies and takes a good number of them down. Okay, anything else you want to do?
That was my action and my bonus action. No, I'll just stay right there.
Okay. Next, it'll be this swarm's attempt, who is currently just focused on Minta. He's gonna try to take bites out of you, Minta.
Bring it on!
I'm assuming that misses.
Sure does.
Gonna try to take a second bite out of you. Does a 15?
That's the tie.
Okay, so it does hit you. And you take 13 points of piercing damage as you see the swarm surrounds you and bites down onto you.
I'm gonna double it. But I'm then gonna be immune to it
Okay. So,
for 1 minute.
for the first time for everybody, you looked over and you see Menta seems to just open herself up to the bites. So you did double it, so you take 26 points of piercing damage. But as the swarm hits into you, to everybody's eyes, you see what looks like black flames seems to come out of Menta's eyes, and you can see her veins seems to pop with what looks to be black liquid, like coursing through her veins, and she gives a very, very, what seems to be kind of creepy grin, just staring at these swarms. As y'all notice that the bites and the pricks that are going into Menta's skin seem to not be piercing her skin at all, as she just stares at the swarm.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say licorice instead of liquid.
I was over here laughing my ass off because when you said that stuff, I thought you were gonna say double and give it to the next person.
I'm already down.
I'm gonna double it and give it to Akora. I'm just kidding.
That's 2 failed death saves.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the swarm's turn. Next will be Lily's turn, who's just gonna chill with Ryan. Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is gonna come up to the other side of Menta. And doesn't, no, still gonna try to take a bite. hits. As the swarm comes up behind onto your other side and begins biting down onto you, you are feeling none of this. Like, none of the damage is hitting your skin. And you kind of just look at the swarms, and you're just looking at them, and you're not quite sure. But you swear you can see the swarm begins to shudder a little bit.
I pick a bug. I single out a bug and make eye contact. Like a...
Next is gonna be Ryan's turn, who's just gonna chill with Lily. Minta, you Black Knight Rage fueled barbarian, you. What are you doing?
Okay. Well, I guess I can't go into a rage because I can't take any damage. Oh, I guess I can. Okay, no. I'm going to go into a rage.
Okay.
And why won't you let me use it? Do it.
Do it.
Huh. Okay. Hold on. My thingy's not working. So I'm going to go into a rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay. Which one are you attacking?
I'm going to attack, sorry. I have so many around me. I'm just going to attack the ones directly in front of me
Okay.
with my great axe.
Okay. Roll for the attack with the advantage because it's reckless.
Wow, the little hub's not working at all.
Interesting. Okay, I'll get rid of it next time.
The
I
combat hub is
usually-
working for me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Not
used
for
last
me.
time. At least I think it was. No, it wasn't. Try and use it. Let's see. Oh, it's just one thing.
Hi, Coco. Hi.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
So my rage also is in effect now because I'm gonna damage them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna do the savage attacker where I get to roll the damage twice to see which one I want to choose. Want me to put it up so you can read it?
I'm reading it. Okay, yeah, it does say you can re-roll it. So just so you don't have to click all the buttons again, just roll a d12 and add 4 to it.
Oh, 9.
Okay, so with a 9, plus your rage bonus, which is an extra 2.
Yeah, so 11. And then I'm going to make my second attack with the great axe.
Okay, you take one swing and you plant your feet down further and swing with all your might, cutting through the swarm. Again, like with Chorus Strike, you see this the slash not doing as much damage as you were expecting, but still doing a decent amount. You take another swing.
Am I actually, can I, instead of taking a second action, can I, a second attack, can I stab myself with a healing arrow?
I'll say that would require a bonus action to like pull out and stab yourself with it.
Okay, then I'll just take a second attack.
Okay, go for it.
Is it still with advantage because of reckless, or is that just the first attack? I can never remember.
That would be with your first attack.
Okay, so normal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, still hits. Roll for the damage.
11. So 22 total off the swarm in front of me.
Okay, he takes another slash with your great axe and cuts through the swarm, getting a fairly decent amount, but the swarm is still flying up and still looking at you with rage. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can
Okay.
do anything else.
Okay. Then
That's it. End my turn.
that'll be on your turn. Next, it'll be Fiona's turn, who is gonna chill with her son because she is scared shitless. Larry.
Your daughter?
Yeah, daughter. My bad. Sorry, I'm getting these kids all mixed up. Larry, before you do anything, I would like you to make a perception roll for me. Okay, noted. Continue.
Oh boy. Okay. Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good. No, get out of here. Oh, I don't know how to remove that. Well. Okay.
You all good, Larry?
Yeah, I just had to check something really quick, and then I don't know how to remove the little circle that I put down. But what is happening? Okay.
Larry's going through some shit right now.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done combat. I don't remember how anything works. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
All right.
And I'm gonna just yeah.
All right. What's the healing?
And I'm gonna heal Minta, Akora, and Naraha.
Ooh, thank you.
Anybody else in there is injured. I don't think anybody is, but
I love you.
All right. We gained 15 points of healing.
I live.
We each get 15?
Yep.
yes.
I'm alive.
So, Agora, and you feel a wave of healing energy just washes through you as you wake up and you let out a low growl, like more of a groan, as you feel your pricks of these insects still all over your body, and you still find yourself surrounded.
And I'm prone.
So far, yes.
I'm doomed.
Okay, and then do I still have movement? Like, I didn't use all of it. Can I move again? Because I just thought I could. I just thought of something I could do.
Yeah, you can move again.
Okay, hold on. Let me click on. Get rid of this. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of this.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The little, like, on my screen, I have a bunch of circles from the spell that. Okay, there we go. No, oh my god, why am I not moving?
You're on the temp.
Every time I try to
template,
move, it
segment.
just makes another circle.
Yeah, you gotta click on the little person one and then the square. Then you can
Circle
move
meets
yourself.
square.
True.
Okay,
Only squares
I think I
make a
can do it
circle.
now. Okay, I'm good. Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna go over here.
we got it there again.
I swear. Okay, so on this it says my face step is still winter, but I think I'm spring right now, right? I swear I changed it.
D&D Beyond?
God damn it. Yeah, I think on D&D Beyond, I think I changed it to spring, but I don't know if it changed.
With that, let me just check real fast.
Yeah, okay, it says it on D&D Beyond,
Weird.
but
Whenever you do change it, let me know in the future so I can update it. But
okay, sorry about that.
yeah, no, it's for this one we'll use what's on Foundry right now, just so it's more
Okay,
easier for me to understand. Sorry about that.
okay, never mind. Then I'll just say that I'll hit the form in front of me with my little thing.
We're flanking
Spiritual
it
one.
now.
Okay.
It's with advantage.
Is it? I don't know if the weapon counts.
The spiritual weapon would count.
Oh.
It's technically an ally, but the summon weapon. Yeah, I'll say sure. Why not? 19. That definitely hits. Roll for the damage.
Okay.
11.
That's better.
So you
And
swing down with the spiritual weapon as the scythe cuts through the swarm, slicing through a lot of them. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
that's all.
Okay. I will also
I was
say.
gonna teleport far away.
I will also say, you do hear in the back of your head the familiar voice that spoke that you just got done speaking to, and you hear him go, "These creatures are strange. For some reason, I want to eat them. This is peculiar." And that's it. Alright. Akor, you
I just realized I don't have any healing potions whatsoever.
Yep, you are back on your feet, but you're still surrounded by these insects.
I'm gonna go over here.
If you come closer to me, or I have a healing arrow, I can stab you with it. But
That's a lot more attacks that I'm not willing to take.
yeah.
Okay. Is that where you go?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you take a step out, this swarm is gonna try and get an opportunity attack on you.
Re.
So you're gonna try to take a bite at you. And
Ha!
misses. Sorry, Minto. So, yeah, the swarm tries to grab onto you, but you manage to quickly bolt out of the way.
I'm all fluffed up and annoyed. I'm going to make an attack.
Okay.
If this will work. Well, I'm using. Looks like I have to use the thing because the freaking HUD doesn't let me do this.
Okay. Roll for the attack. 15. That does hit.
15. 10.
Okay. You swing over to the swarm, and the swarm once again opens up to try to dodge out of the way, but you do manage to get a couple of the insects.
So I get another swing too?
Yep.
Cool. Let's swing. Please don't miss.
That does
Yeah.
hit. Roll for the damage. Another 10.
And I'm gonna action surge.
All right.
So let's do 2 more.
Okay. Roll for the attack again.
Please don't miss. Oh, hell yeah!
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
5.
Okay.
I wish I got more than just one action surge.
You be too broken. That still hits.
12.
Right.
Nice. So you run up onto the swarm and you just start taking swings at this swarm of insects in just a rapid succession, slash 4 times against this swarm. You are taking out a good number of the swarms.
Every swing, I'm fucking awful things!
Anything else you want to do?
What else can I do? Let me look at what I think. No, I didn't do. I don't have a bonus action. Wait, I do. Bonus action. I'm gonna daunting roar.
All right.
So saving throw DC 15.
Okay. As you look
Wisdom.
as you look at these swarm and let out a angry roar coming up from the bottom of your stomach and roar out to the creatures, you see a few of them seem to just fly away, but the swarm is still there. They seem to be immune to frighten.
Damn. Well, that's it for me.
Alright. Next, it's gonna be Narha's turn. Who is gonna just draw his scimitar and look over at the swarm that's next to him. And he's gonna try to take a swing at him. He's gonna take a swing once. 17 definitely hits. Okay. He's gonna take another swing. Sadly, that one misses. So try to take 2 swings at the swarm, and the swarm managed to part way, negating some of the damage and dodge the second slash. But that's gonna be it for his turn. All right, at the top of the round, I will say Maze and Laurie. Since y'all are the only 2 people that solved this, I will say, in the center, in the center of the one next to Laurie and the one next to Maze, you see a glowing insect, one of the glowing insect bugs that seems to be larger than the other ones. Like, just to be slightly larger than the other ones.
Kill the queen, kill the hive.
Maze, I'll say you saw these insects that were on the back of Laurie's paw.
Okay.
Laurie, same to you. You saw, you recognize that insect based off of what happened when you first encountered these creatures. But, Abel, top of the round, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Move here.
Okay.
And for the first time ever, use my breath weapon.
Where are you?
No.
Where are you pointing
Yeah.
this?
Right here.
Oh god, who are you gonna hit?
I'm trying to just get it in these 2. I guess I need to move
I'm-
back more.
I'm also raging, so I'll only take half damage.
Mind the tent.
Trying to. They should give you a template. It's a 15-foot cone. So, yeah. Weird. I don't know why it's not giving you the damage option. Alright, either way, it's 3D. Nope. Taking. Yeah, 3d6 fire and damage. So roll 3d6.
You have to pass a DC 14 on.
We have to do a saving throw.
Yeah, on.
No Constitution. So you said DC 14.
Yeah, Constitution for 14.
Okay. Menta, I'll say based on that. Yeah, based on that, you're not caught in this.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Woo!
Cool.
Con save. Failed. Wow, both failed.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Roll those 3d6s, Abel.
Roll that beautiful beam footage, Rich.
Okay. So, seeing everything that's going on, Abel, go ahead and describe to me what is going on as you breathe out the flames.
He's very conservative with this because he doesn't want to hurt people, and he's usually not very close to the combat. It's usually like very far away. So, I think he's just seeing Menta get really fucked up, and he's gonna go for it. And he's his noxious poison breath, and try and take out.
He eats like this nasty onion and like steak sub This.
It's Funyuns. It's like straight up Funyuns.
Oh no.
Minta rubs her hands together to warm them over the fire.
Oh, it's like it's
It's
poison damage.
stinky.
Oh, it's poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Yeah.
He is a green dragonborn. So you release on this poison breath attack, and it hits on the swarm, and you see the swarm just like jolts in pain as you see a lot of them just drop to the ground.
It's did bunch of tiny bugs vomit.
I have a question. I'm so sorry. For some reason, my hit points are at 0.
Yeah.
But
Somehow they went to
how do
zero.
I undo that?
Well, do you remember where you were at?
So, somewhere in the 30s. I think it was like 36.
Okay, I'll trust your judgment on that. So on your character sheet,
Because
mhm.
I was like at 45, and then I took 26 damage, and then I got 15 back. So
Okay,
I'm gonna say I was like 34 or 36. I can't remember though. I'll just do 34.
okay. You just go ahead and fix that on your end.
Yeah,
Right,
I was
even
like half,
35.
about half. So
Okay, noted.
I don't know how that happened.
That is very weird.
Yeah, as you said that your hit points just went down to 0. So that was kind of funny.
Weird. Okay.
And I rolled another D4 for favored foe. Say
Hooray for Dragonborns.
Alright. Anything else
and
you want to do?
my next, for my next attack, I will do.
And for my next trick,
I do create bonfire. right
Your
here.
breath attack is considered an action.
Oh, it's not an attack.
No, it is considered an action. It is an attack,
Okay.
but like, what are you trying to refer to?
Oh, okay. Well, on D&D Beyond, it says actions per attack. And it's under my action. So I guess that was what.
Do you have 2 main actions every move?
No, we shouldn't unless a spell
I-
allows it.
I don't know. I guess that's.
Your
Um,
breath attack was is considered an action.
Okay, so there's an action, so I don't get another attack.
You could do a bonus action.
Got
Okay.
any bonus action?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything for a bonus action.
Okay.
I am.
No worries. Next, it's going to be the swarm's turn. Who? Still focusing on you, Akora, is gonna try to take a bite at you.
3. Damn it.
Okay, roll a bit of damage. You take 13 points of piercing.
Oh my
damage.
god.
I'm gonna try to take a bite at you again.
Thank god.
So the swarm surrounds you and try to take a bite at you. And at first they're digging into your skin, but you manage to bat them away before they can do more damage against you.
I'm so hurt.
Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is gonna look over at you, Maze, and is gonna try to take a bite at you.
Oh dear.
I'm assuming a 7 misses.
Yes, that indeed misses.
Well, we're gonna try it again.
Fuck.
Okay.
I have a crit.
And he's gonna.
I've been fuckered.
You take 23 points of piercing damage as the first attack you manage to brush up, but the second one just swarms all over you and digs deep into your skin, just biting and piercing your skin. That's gonna be it for its turn. Neva hasn't heard anything from his father, so still gonna chill.
Her.
These kids, I tell you.
How do you keep forgetting?
There's so many children now.
2 of them are girls.
Next, it's gonna be the Swarm's turn, who is gonna No, still gonna try to attack Menta.
Minta stands there with her arms open, ready to embrace the attack.
Come at me.
Hits!
Oh, doy. Dumb. There we go. 21. Then, either way, misses. Gonna try to take a bite at you again. Does hit, but once again, puncture is not hitting, getting through the skin. So swarm.
I'm still making eye contact with a single fly.
The swarm is now starting to understand that something's wrong, and he is.
I hate intelligent AI. Oh no.
Move away.
Oh
If it
no.
moves, don't I get to attack it because it moved?
You do get opportunity attack, so you can't swing.
Please no.
Swinging. Hold on.
Roll for the attack. Yep, that does hit. Eight points of slashing damage. As the swarm tries to fly away from you, Menta, you see the blade just kind of coast through the swarm, nicking a few of them, but not doing as much damage as you thought. But it does reach over to Akora, but that's gonna be
Please no.
end of its turn.
Please no, Mr. DM.
Next is gonna be this
Mercy.
swarm's turn.
I'm dead.
Who's going over to Akora. Gonna try to take a bite out of you, Akora.
Oh god.
It is technically flanking, so it does get advantage. Even still,
Oh thank god.
it's gonna try to get a second bite out of you.
Oh,
Just hits.
I'm down again.
Take 16
Aw.
more points of piercing damage as the swarm just surrounds you and begins digging into you.
Does that set me into negatives?
No. Not
Thank
with,
God.
Not with this damage. So you just
I'm unconscious again.
So you fall down back onto the ground as the swarm just surrounds you. That's gonna be its turn. Maze, yeah, back to your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh jeez. My spell is very inefficient in this situation. Lovely. Oh, that doesn't do it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my... What's the name of the Raven Queen?
Okay.
To blink... Make sure I can do this. Yep, okay. To blink right here.
Okay.
And then I'll cast I'm gonna catch a magic missile at 3rd level, I think.
Okay.
So it has 2 more darts.
Okay.
Okay. I just popped up a million things at once on accident. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I want to make sure I cast at the right level. Oh, oops. This spot goes out on accident. There we go. There we go. Okay. So they will do 3. So I will send. I have how many darts at the start, right?
5. You got 3 at the start.
5 total.
using a
Yeah,
second
5
slot.
total.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 total.
So I'll have 2 go at the one that's around Laurie and Akora. That's almost dead in the middle there.
Okay.
And then the other 3 will go to the one in between Laurie and Menta.
Okay. So you shoot out the magic missiles from your hand, and you see the magic darts hit the swarms and explodes, killing a good number of what's in the swarms. And you're starting to see that the swarm between Laurie and Akora is starting to look very weak.
Okay.
Alright.
That's it for me.
Next is going to be this swarm's turn, who is actually going to turn around and focus on Laurie. Alright, it's going to try to take a bite out of you. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Taking the second bite. No. As you're trying to focus and trying to figure out what, how to help, the swarm behind you just tries to take bites out of you, but you manage to sway them away. That's gonna be it for their turn. Lily can still chill. And next it's gonna be the swarm's turn, who is like the other ones, just gonna move over here, and it's gonna try to take bites out of you, Maze.
Oh, I get to attack. Don't I get to attack though because he moved?
Not this time.
No.
It's only if he leaves your attack range, which is 5 feet. And since it's diagonal, still technically 5 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's gonna try to take a bite out of you. No.
Aha.
Try to take another bite.
Yeah, that hits.
And you take 20 points of piercing damage against you.
That's exactly how much health I had left.
Oh.
As the swarm surrounds you and bites down into you, you feel the pain just covers your entire brain as you fall to the ground unconscious.
Are we gonna TPK a fucking bug?
We will certainly see. That's gonna be it for the swarm's turn. Next is gonna be Ryan's turn, who's still gonna chill. Menta, it is finally your turn. You're starting to notice that the swarm is starting to move away from you, seeing that them noticing that they can't do anything to you, so they're gonna focus their attentions elsewhere.
Okay.
And you do see Akora and Maze have both dropped.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm so sorry, Maze. Other than keep attacking because I can do that. I'm going to just recklessly and savagely attack this swarm that I've selected with my great axe. Come on.
Gotta say, the anticipation is killing me. That does it. Roll for the damage.
I'm gonna do not 9. I'm raging still, right? So +2.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna keep that one, the 9. And then I'm going to attack again with my great axe.
Okay. Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm gonna roll a d12 to see if I can get a higher amount of damage, just to see.
Okay, roll the d12.
Because I have the savage attacker. No, we'll go for the 9.
Okay.
And I don't have any bonus action, so that's the end of my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Viona's still gonna chill with her daughter. I remember this time. I remember.
Good.
Laurie, it's currently your turn. You see two of your companions have dropped.
Yep. Okay.
What would you like to do? And now you're currently just surrounded by these insects.
I'm just gonna do this again.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get Akora, Maze, Minta, and Naraha. I think that's everyone who's missing hit points, so... Come on. Hey.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
Huh.
So, y'all, Maze, Akora, y'all do regain consciousness, regaining your 17 hit points. And,
Well, that's what I meant to do.
and Laurie, just so you are aware, I know on Foundry is a bit finicky, but on the Mass Cure Wounds, that uses 5 of the charges.
Yeah, so now if I I have to roll a d20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
The staff is out of charge, so you won't be able to use that anymore.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna... hit this thing and hopefully kill it.
Chelsea?
Okay.
What's with the titles? Diplomatic? Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Roll for the crit.
Oof.
Kill it.
Better fucking be dead.
Okay, with the sight slashing down towards this swarm, you see the sight seem to just curve with the swarm, slashing all of the remaining left. This swarm is dead.
Alright.
No!
We killed one of them, but only 2 of us almost died. So...
Let's do it!
I did twice. Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Agora,
I did die, but it had nothing to do with the game.
Agora, back to your turn. You currently see one of the swarm has perished, and you are currently still surrounded on 2 sides by these swarms.
Can I do a perception check just to, like, see if there's anything different with any of them?
Sure.
Because Akora would feel like there had to be, like, something controlling them.
Okay.
Let's do a 22.
Okay. Focusing on the swarm, just trying to figure out what's controlling them. You do notice that one thing you notice is as the scythe was slashing through the swarm that was next to you and Laurie, killing the rest, you saw one of the insects, slightly larger than the other ones, zoom over and join the swarm that's next to your right. This one over here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going
Slightly
to aim for that in particular.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna swing at it with my sword.
Okay, roll for the attack.
14.
Okay, so as you swing over to the creature, go ahead and roll for damage. Okay.
6.
You try to aim for that particular swarm, but it's hard to navigate through this cluster of insects as you slash through, but you still see the slightly larger insects still flying around in the swarm.
I'm going to attack again.
Okay, roll for the attack.
16
That's it again. Go ahead and roll for damage.
for 10.
Okay. You do the same thing, trying to swing and trying to get that particular large bug, and you see that you just nicked one of its legs, but it's still flying around in the swarm.
I'm sad that I can't I can't. I don't think I can use the superiority dice for a second roll, for another roll. So I guess I'm done.
Okay. Next it would be Naraha's turn, who is once again gonna try to take swings at this swarm that's next to him. Does hit. Damage. Okay. He's gonna try to take a second swing. Does hit. Okay. So Naraha is still trying to take swings at this swarm, but you see he is kind of getting winded by this swarm, who is still dodging its swings. We're back at the top of the round with Abel. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to back here. Back that one. Maze with my longbow.
Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of Maze.
Okay. Alright, roll for the attack. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for the damage. Nice.
This is for the favored foe.
Right.
Then I'll attack it again with my longbow.
Roll for the attack. Nice. Roll for the crit.
Oh, maxed in. 24.
Very nice.
Very good.
Oh, just not maxed in. I lied.
No, yeah, that,
12.
That would be the damage.
I understand how Foundry works now. No, I don't. I lied. I'm lying.
So you take two shots with your long bow as it coasts through and manage to nail a good number of the swarm, but the swarm is still vibrating and buzzing around. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. Next is gonna be this swarm's turn. Who is gonna just try to take bites out of Naraha. Misses. Hits the second time though.
Oh,
20 points of piercing damage as it swarms over Naraha, and Naraha is getting like picked apart by these insects. Y'all notice that Naraha is looking a tiny bit rough.
Oof.
It's gonna be his turn. Still chilling in the tent. Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is now getting kind of frustrated that this lion creature thing keeps on getting back up. Still gonna target Agora.
God damn it. Like, why won't you die? Ha!
Misses the first one. Misses the second one. The swarm is still trying to get, and you're now, Agora, you're getting smart to these guys, and you're just swatting them off. Still keeping your eyes locked on that particular larger one that's flying within the swarm. That's gonna be this one's turn as you see them move around behind you.
3.
It's gonna try to take bites out of you with advantage since it's flanking. Still misses the first time.
Ha!
Misses the second time. You, Agora, you know this now. You got this as you're just batting them back and forth. You're going, you're not going down again. Maze, is back to your turn.
I just muted myself. Alright, I'm gonna step right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me make sure I got this right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is second level. Straight line through these two swarms.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would. Wait. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Okay, it went the wrong way, but you get.
Yeah, I got what you
mean. And they gotta make deck saves.
mean. That one
Oh.
succeeds. Both succeeds.
Okay, I'll use Chrono Shift on one.
Which one do you want?
Whichever one's more hurt, I suppose, will be the one I'll make re-roll it. Ah! Fucker!
Still gets it.
Alright, so...
Spoiled again.
Yeah, so that it does nothing on a success, I believe.
Yeah, reading it doesn't say that it takes half damage or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, so no. As you cast out on the stream of acid, you see the swarm just makes a giant opening, dodging around the stream.
Yeah, that's... I have my bonus actions, so I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me see. Yeah, make sure I understand this. Alright. That's it for me.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is still focusing on Laurie. He's gonna try to take bites out of her. Assuming that hits,
Yep.
you take 19 points of piercing damage as the swarm engulfs you and takes bites out of your skin. It's gonna try to take another bite out of you. But misses. So the second swarm, as the swarm tried to go back in to dig in more, you managed to swat it away and get a good distance away from it. Lily, scared out of her mind, still clinging to Ryan for help. Next is gonna be this swarm's turn, who is gonna look over at Maze,
Oh,
the source
Sam.
of the acid. What's up?
real quick, I forgot earlier. I never would have went down because I was resistant to all form of damage until my next turn from 4. So, I'll do the math on my health. My health will be just a slightly bit higher.
What is this in regards to? Your blessing?
When I teleported earlier, when I got hit by it down by like 20 damage, I should have only taken 10 there because I was resistant because of my teleport.
Noted. Okay, I'll trust you on where your health should be at right now.
Yeah, I'm doing math right now. I'm going back up to get it. I just want to let you know I was going to be changing it.
Okay.
It'll be just a couple point difference, I think.
I got you. Okay, no worries. So, the swarm is still gonna target you. So with the first attack, 17.
For me, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 hits. So I would have been at 26.
Well, minus 14 points of
Yep.
damage on
So
that.
I'm at 12. Ouch.
He's
Jeez.
gonna try to take another bite out of you. So the 13 hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
17 points of piercing damage against you.
I'm down again.
oh my god.
As the swarm surrounds you and picks apart you, you once again fall down onto the ground unconscious. And Menta and Lara, y'all do notice that the swarm seems to be really dead set on Maze. Like they're not gonna leave her alone. Next will be Ryan's turn. And finally, we are back to Menta. Back to your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna savagely and recklessly attack the swarm in front of Maze.
Okay. Roll for the attack. With the advantage because of reckless. Yep, that just hits.
That's excellent.
Bailey, stop.
Roll for the damage. 14.
Take that. That 14.
Okay. First
And
slash
then
swings
I'm just
through.
gonna
So
attack again. Oh,
that misses.
lame. And that's it.
Okay. Back to Fiona, who is still chilling with her daughter.
I have to emphasize that now.
Every time.
Hey, if I don't, it's not gonna click in my head. Laurie, it is your turn.
Valid.
Currently just surrounded by swarms. You take notice that Maze has fallen to the ground and
Okay, oh no, not again.
currently looking kind of dire, but what are you gonna do?
All right. I'm
You
just gonna
do
move.
get some attack of opportunities against you.
Yep, that's fine.
First one, does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay. Second one. No, doesn't hit. You're fine.
Hell yeah. Okay.
As you,
Laurie just brushes the bugs away.
yeah, as you dash over to Maze.
Okay. Where's my button? Okay.
We always wonder.
Okay.
I'm curious on what you're gonna do.
I'm trying to. Okay, I'm trying to use Cure Wounds, but it only shows up under my staff right now, even though I have it as a spell. Okay. I'll just do it at second level, and I'll remember that I don't have any second level spells left.
Are you sure you have the spell learn?
Yeah. Because I didn't.
It doesn't
She-
say. It doesn't say you have it prepared. I'm even checking on D&D Beyond as well.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I know I had it. Maybe the Staff of Healing thing replaced it. Okay, I'll just do, I'll just do that then.
Okay, noted.
And then... I'll move this here, and I will... attack... that one.
Oh yeah, definitely hits. Roll for the damage.
Oof.
Solid 2. So, Maze, you have stabilized. The scythe came over to the swarm, tried to take a slash. Kind of nicked it. Most of the swarm dodged around it, but it's still going. Anything else you want to do, Larry?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Next is going to be Naraha's turn, who is going to, once again, try to take swings at this swarm. Kind of getting desperate. Misses the first swing. Hits the second one, though. Okay. As he's, you see Naraha just trying to take swings at this swarm, but the swarm is parting way and dodging the slashes. And you see Naraha is getting quickly out of breath. Okay. So we are back to... Wait, Akora, did you go?
No.
Oh, my fault.
You skipped me.
Yeah,
How dare.
Not much would have changed. Akora, you go ahead.
Yeah, scoot you here.
You do get an attack opportunity against you.
Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Nah, you're fine.
Going to do long sword attack.
Oh yeah, that
Attempt
definitely is.
3. 7. Then another one.
Over there.
26.
Definitely hits again.
And so it's 17 total.
I'll say. Were you still aiming for the big one?
Yeah.
It is with that first one, technically. As you swing over with your longsword, still aiming for that second one, you do finally manage to just slash into the larger insect. As you slash through them, you see that the insects seem to lose cohesion, and they seem to like kind of stop for a second before you see the glow that this swarm has emitted begins to die down, and
Interesting.
before going dim into nothing. The swarm is still there. It's kind of just floating there, but the light that it's emitting is dying down. The same with... Checking my notes. The same with this one over here. This one dies down as well. So you see two swarms. Their red lights have died down, and now they're just kind of stationary right now.
Awesome.
Okay. Will that be
I
the end of
don't
your
think.
turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can move anymore.
Okay. But you technically can.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll move here.
Okay. Now we're at the top of the round. Abel, it is currently your turn.
I would just like to tell them, first of all, from me to them, they don't have to put on the red light. Very. I'm proud of that little joke. Anyway.
Did you just think about that for that whole time?
No, as soon as they started dying with the red light, I was like, I can only think wrong anyway. Maze is on the ground, right?
Yeah, Maze is currently on the ground, but you see Laurie is next to her.
Okay, so I can shoot over Maze, right?
Yeah.
But she just gets if you ping her right in the eye.
I mean, unless you like roll a natural one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Maze death save.
Oh.
I'm scared now, so now I'm gonna attack the one beside. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna attack the one beside Naraha.
Yeah.
With God in me.
Roll for the attack. Yep, that definitely hits. Roll for the damage. Okay.
That's from. Oh.
Second arrow. Yep, definitely hits. Alright, and you launch two arrows that whiz by Naraha's fur and plunges deep into the swarm. The swarm kind of stiffens but still moves around and still locked onto Naraha. And you'll see Naraha, or the swarm's gonna try to take bites out of Naraha. Misses. Second one. Misses again. As Naraha is still dodging away and trying to bat them away. Back to Neba. Still chilling with her mom. It's gonna be this swarm's turn, who is kind of settled, not really doing anything. The same with this swarm, who is just gonna chill and not do anything. Maze, you're fine. You're just unconscious.
Woo.
So no death saving throw for you. now we get to this swarm's turn. The swarm, still glowing red, now seeing Laurie is escaping, but then turns and sees Akora has flanked it. It's gonna try to take bites at you, Akora.
Oh, great.
First one misses.
Haha.
Second one,
Miss.
yep, misses as well. You're not going down again to these bugs.
I swear to God, if I did go dead, I'd be so mad.
As the swarm's still trying to pepper you, you use your shield to soak up the damage and like just swish them away as you swing your shield to bat them away. That's gonna be it for its turn. Lily, who is still currently scared as hell. That's gonna be this swarm's turn. Who? You see the swarm begin to descend down and towards Maze, and it's gonna take bites out of her.
Oof.
Now, I need to check something. Because I'm trying to remember what it is with the unconscious condition. Because that's what you technically are. Okay, it has advantage. This is the first time. This is both times.
Jesus Christ.
The swarm
Yeah.
is still trying to get into Maze, but Lara, you're just batting them away, just swishing them away to make sure they don't touch Maze, who is still unconscious. Ryan's still chilling with Lily. Minta, it's back to your turn.
Ah! I'm just gonna continue attacking the swarm in front of Maze, recklessly and savagely.
Okay, roll for the attack with advantage. Ooh, yeah, that definitely hits. Alright.
I just wanna see if I can get 2d12. I just wanna see if I can get it higher, so I'm gonna roll 2d12 with my savage attack.
Okay.
Oh.
No, that's 14 plus 3 plus 1. So that would be higher.
Oh. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then my rage damage is 2.
Let me redo this. Okay. You swing with all your might to cut through the swarm. You see the swarm begins to part to make way for the blade, but you do manage to nick a couple on them. You still have a second attack?
Yeah, then I'll just attack again.
Okay. Roll for the attack.
We're not flanking it, are we?
Technically you are, yeah. So you can attack with advantage. That would just hit.
Nice.
Roll for the damage. Damn. Okay. You're as you're cutting through the swarm, you see that the swarm has lost a lot of its mass, and you're still seeing just a few of the swarms still buzzing around, but it looks very weak.
Excellent. That will... I'm going to move... I know I'm going to get opportunity attacks, but I'm going to move to right beside Maze, the other side. I know I couldn't move my token before, but I shall try.
Wait a minute. And just for sake of things, I won't bother with the opportunity attack since you're still on that 1 minute.
Okay.
So the swarm tries to reach out to you, but it begins to hesitate and reel back from the attack.
I am invincible.
For a minute, yes.
I'm invincible.
Anything else you want to do?
No. Sorry, that'll be the end of my turn. I forgot
No worries. You're
to
good.
do that.
Alright. Next is Fiona's turn, who's still gonna chill in the tent. Larry, it's back to your turn.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna try to kill this one that's right in front of me. Yeah. I'll do this at 3rd level. If I miss, I'm gonna be really sad.
It's gonna be interesting. Roll for the attack.
Hey!
Yep, definitely hits. Roll for the damage. Alright. As you shoot out your guiding bolt and it hits the swarm, you see the swarm just all explode due to the damage. And this one is dead now.
Nice.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try to hit the other one.
Alright, roll for the attack. Definitely hits. Roll for the damage.
God.
Spiritual weapons putting in that work, quote unquote.
Just very slowly chipping away at it.
Mhm.
Anything else you want to do?
The whole battle's been a slow chip.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Akor, back to your turn. You currently only see
Ah.
one hostile swarm.
Do an attack.
Alright, roll for the attack. Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Nice.
7.
Okay.
2.
Second one. Mm-hmm. Man, y'all are high today.
Go.
Okay, you're slashing against this swarm, but you see that it lost a lot of its mass and it's getting weak. Like you're starting
Good.
to squish a lot of them. Alright, anything else, Agor?
That's it.
Okay. Next we go to Naraha's turn, who is going to disengage, and he is going to come over by the group. And that's all he's gonna do since he used action to disengage. So back to the top of the round. Abel, it's currently your turn.
Going in with a longbow.
Alright,
Nice.
Same ones.
definitely. Definitely hits. As you take 2 more shots with your longbow, it nails against the swarm. You see the swarm just still buzzing around, and it's going to just try and decide what it's going to be aiming for next. Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Okay. Next is going to be the swarm's turn, who is going to go for Laurie. It's going to take 2 bites out of you, Laurie. Or it's going to attempt to. Misses with that first one. Hits with that second one, though. Laurie, you take only 8 points of piercing damage as the swarm surrounds you and begins biting into you. I will say, Laurie, you do notice that inside this swarm, you do see that slightly larger bug.
Okay.
In the bit's turn. Never still chilling. This one's still stationary. That one's still stationary. Mage is still unconscious. And next, we finally get back to the one Akora's fighting. It's gonna try to
Ah.
bite at you. Misses with the first one. Second one.
Aw.
That one just hits. Let's see the damage. 14 points of piercing damage against you.
Ray.
Are you still up?
Yeah, surprisingly enough. But I don't look great.
It's gonna be
I look like I'm about to go down again.
It's gonna be the end of its turn. Next, it's gonna be Lily, who's still scared. Ryan, still equally as scared. Menta, we're back to you.
Okay, I'm going to. You said it was an action to use a healing arrow, right?
On yourself, it'll be a bonus action. On somebody else, it would be an action.
Okay, I'm gonna action stab Maze with a healing arrow. Wanted to do this for a really long time.
Alright. Alright, healing.
For 5.
5. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's 5 plus
And then
your
I'm-
dex plus your wisdom. So it would be 10.
Nice.
So
And then I'm going to move back up here
mhm.
and attack
you
the swarm.
you've already used your action to attack the swarm.
Don't I get two I get 2 attacks though?
The extra attack is a part of the first attack. Like,
Oh, so I can only do the same thing twice?
the extra attack is basically saying whenever you take an attack action, you can attack twice. Like, you don't get a
Oh.
bonus action attack.
Yeah, that was
see.
confusing me too.
Yeah.
Like, when you... Attack is only used for a main action. And with extra attack, instead of attacking once with that action, you can attack twice. It doesn't give you a bonus action to attack.
So I can't attack?
No. Since you already used your
Okay.
action to use the healing arrow.
Interesting. Okay, well then I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Fiona, who's gonna still chill with her daughter. Alright, back to your turn. Currently being attacked by the swarm.
Well, I'm just gonna kill the big bug.
Okay, how are you gonna kill
Or the one with the big bug in it, or whatever.
Okay, roll for the attack. Roll for the damage.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I have the wrong one selected.
No, I got
This one, right next to me.
you. I got you. Roll for the damage. As you shoot out the guiding bolt and manage to splatter a lot on the bugs, this swarm is hanging on by a thread. Like, you only see about 3 insects, one being that slightly larger bug, as they're kind of just swarming around.
Okay, now move this here.
Okay. Roll for the attack. That does hit. Roll for the damage.
Come on. There we go.
Alright. As you
Hopefully.
slash with the spiritual weapon against the swarm, you see that it slices through 2 of the insects, but the slightly larger one is still remaining and quickly dashes over to the one in front of Akora. But that swarm is dead.
Alright.
Am I gonna get an opportunity attack if I scoot right here?
No.
I got. Cool. A bit flanking then.
Alright, Akora. It is your turn.
Aha!
Roll for your attack.
Do I get up with advantage?
Yes, you do, since you're flanking. First
Damn it.
one misses.
Let's try again.
Second one definitely hits.
Aha! Damn it. 8.
So you slash through the swarm. The swarm opens up and dodges most of the swing, but you do manage to nick a couple of them. Like, this swarm is barren. Like, it's very low. Alright. Anything else you want to do?
Like, move. Do I get opportunity attack if I move?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Oh, now can I? Is blocking a thing?
It would take an action in order to, like, block.
Darn. Then I'm good.
Okay. Next, it's gonna be Naruha's turn. Who is gonna use his longbow and is gonna try to take some shots at it. 22, definitely hits. It's gonna try to take another shot with its longbow. Misses a second time. As one arrow soars above you, Maze, and manages to hit the swarm. You see the swarm is barely hanging on.
Oof.
That's gonna be it for his turn. Next, we're at the top of the round. Abel, we're back to you. That would definitely hit. Alright. Abel. With that arrow I hit, how would you like to do it?
Hell yeah.
Entire sucks. Abel will just very after they like I guess the fire's gonna go out or the light will dim. And as soon as they do, he will just very casually up his longbow and walk over to everybody.
As the arrow coasts through the air and manages to hit into the swarm. The swarm manages to, at just one split second, line up perfectly as the arrow goes through the remaining of the swarm, killing it and the rest of the swarm as it dies. And with two stationary on swarm, that will be the end of combat.
God, why was that so hard?
As combat comes to a close, y'all do currently just see two swarms are still kind of stationary, not really moving.
I'm getting as far the hell away from him as I can. Just going over here. I'm just hiding. I'll hide behind Minta.
Oh, yeah.
Would I be able to look at them and tell what they are if I? This is my first time.
I'll say make a nature check. Reverts back. Stop that. Okay. Looking at the insects, hard for you to tell. You haven't seen insects like these in this realm, at least. But hard to depict on where they're from.
I guess Abel will try and pick up any arrows that he in the meantime.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I'm sulking in pain.
Technically, you're still on the ground, too, with a
Yeah,
healing
I'm
arrow,
sulking.
like a healing arrow in your shoulder as you're just laying there.
I'm just laying there. I'm glaring at Laurie. You.
What? What did I do?
It's fucking bugs!
Yes?
I feel like this would have been this wouldn't have gone as awfully if I had actually been able to wake people up the first time.
Yeah.
Meow.
I had bugs in my face. I also got down twice.
Yeah.
You see Naraha, who is on there, just kind of lets out a slow breath and just like, what the fuck was that?
You're telling me. Just hugging on Dementor's legs.
You see Naraha quickly goes over to his family to check on them.
Enables with the too.
Yeah, the kids are currently just scared and just hiding next to Abel. And just you see Lily still in kind of this groggy, scared state. Kind of looks over at you, Abel, and you hear her go, Mr. Lizard, what happened? Are we safe?"
Oh,
Lizard. That's good. We are safe for now, little flower.
Aw.
There is nothing to be afraid of. If you would like to go back to sleep now, is a perfect opportunity to rest while we clean up out here.
I'll try. You see Lily kind of lets go of Ryan's hand and walks over to you and then wraps her little tiny arms around your leg and just hugs you tight. And Ryan is kind of just like wipes some sweat off his head, off his forehead, and just goes, "Whew. I gotta say, y'all are good. Y'all do good work. I have more faith that y'all will get me home."
We will. There should be no doubt in that.
coughs up a bug.
You say you toss him a bug?
I cough up a bug.
Oh. He kind of looks over at Cora and just goes, "Right." That's it. Kind of just
I
kind of
guess
sit back
Abel
down
will
in his
just,
sleeping bag.
I guess, up in his arms, like, it'll her then, since that seems to be what she wants.
Alright, so
Abel is a good dad.
Daddy Abel.
No.
someone was gonna say it. I'm just surprised it wasn't me. Anyways, y'all currently still see the two swarms are still stationary. They're still in the air, but they're just slightly hovering there, but they're doesn't seem to be moving at all.
I'm just gonna ask the group if we think we should be worried about the remaining bugs.
I killed the slightly larger ones, and they just stopped.
Where did
I-
these bugs come from?
Well,
Everybody looks at Laurie.
I'm glaring again.
I don't know where exactly they came from, but I know they're from the Feywild.
Ooh, Fey bugs.
They came all the way here.
Yes.
Why would Fey
We-
bugs be here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And we ponder one from you.
What was that? Sorry.
Actually, would you mind giving us your best guess, Laurie?
If you want, Larry, you can make a nature check to try to figure out what these are once again.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a nature check.
Okay.
She knows.
Man, if only you rolled this the first time. Looking at these insects more closely and looking more, focusing more on on their body. And now since you see you have stationary ones, you get more closer and more detail. And you do know these bugs. You know these bugs are melody fires, which they're from the Feywild, and they are flies that produce a song. And most of the time, they will swarm to particular humanoids most of the time, and they will let the humanoids conduct them like an orchestra and have them conduct the swarm to make a melody. And
That's cool.
now that you're thinking about it before, that's what was going on the first night with those two bigger bugs landing on your palms. They were wanting you to conduct them to make a song.
I will tell everyone everything, but leave out the part where I touched all the bugs.
Minta's horrified that we destroyed the music bugs.
But you shouldn't feel bad. They were attacking us. What were we supposed to do?
Oh! Why were they attacking us?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I cannot believe we just got fucked up by swarms of insects from the fucking Feywild. Sorry. Your home fucking sucks. I see why you left.
Well, if you think this is bad, you haven't
Don't
seen
say it.
anything yet.
Don't jinx
say
it. Don't jinx it, please. I
Mace
almost
hasn't
died
got up
like
yet, by
3
the way.
times.
Still laying flat on the ground, staring straight up at the sky. Just
All I'm saying is there's far more dangerous creatures from there. We're lucky that it was just these things.
you said it.
We're all going to die. You know what? This is your fault. You can take control of those damn bugs.
Well, I don't think we should risk angering them again.
Well, then be nice to them.
Yes, maybe if we just leave them alone.
Laurie, do you think because you're from the Feywild and they're from the Feywild, you could get them to play music? We should go for
Possibly.
some good music right now.
I
Music heals the soul.
don't know if I want to touch them right now. Just since they almost killed us. But maybe if we see them again.
I understand.
What do you in the meantime then?
Well, they seem docile as of now. Maybe we just keep an eye on them?
Sounds like a good plan.
I want to go over and see if I can gently hold one, but I'm currently at 3 hit. I'm currently looking like I'm about to die again.
You can if you want to.
I don't want to die.
Minta's not going to touch any of the bugs, but she's going to go talk to the swarm. She's going to whisper to them.
Okay.
This is a swarm, right?
Yeah.
She's just going to whisper to them, hey, my little babies. How you doing? My name's Minta. You guys are quite cute. Ready to go for some music right now, my little babies.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I don't why does it sound like you're trying to seduce them?
sound like fucking old Greg.
I am. I'm definitely trying to seduce the insects.
Make me an animal handling check.
Oh my god, yes.
I'll give you the chance. as you're whispering to the swarm and
Whispering sweet nothings.
whispering sweet nothings to the swarm still stationary, and as you're speaking to it, you see one by one the swarm begins to drift towards you very gently before the remaining 3,500 of these bugs
What?
come over to you and begins to, some of them drifts down and rest on your skin.
Okay, I'm not even worried at all. I just I'm very relaxed.
As the insects they begin to emit a little tune.
Ooh. Ooh.
And the tunes keep on going until it starts to sound like a voice, like a very it sounds like very high pitch and low pitch voices that seem to be mimicking whatever you're saying.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Oh, so they're all saying, "Hey, baby."
they're just mimicking in like high pitch and low pitch.
I'm a little baby. Everybody's my babies.
You just hear, I'm a little baby, I'm a little baby, I'm a little baby, I'm a little. You're just hearing that constantly.
Minta starts to sing. It's really. Wait, can I do a performance check to see how good I sing?
Sure.
Minta sings a tune.
Is holding Lily's ear.
Oh, it's so bad.
You think you're singing.
Oh, I'm definitely singing, but it's a tune.
To you, you are singing. To everybody else, it's a mixture of noises, weird octaves, and
Down by the bay.
as Menta's like starting to sing, you're not only hearing Menta sing, you're not hearing the swarm sing anymore. As you're noticing the swarm is leaving Menta.
Minta doesn't notice her eyes are closed.
You see the swarm even takes a step, gets her distance away from them.
Minta opens her eyes as she hears a little bug cough. Oh,
But you do.
that was fun.
You do notice that the swarm begins making their way down.
Making my
Down.
way downtown.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I was waiting for it.
We all have the same brain cell.
Yep.
I was fucking waiting for it, especially from you, Laurie. But anyways, you see the swarms are beginning to drift over, and you see that they're now remaining stationary again.
Someone else try. That was really fun.
It's
Alright. And I try to do the same thing that Minta did, just really gently touch one of them.
You're gonna whisper sweet nothings to them too, Laurie.
I'll say, since you got a natural 20 with the nature check, roll me an animal handling check with advantage.
Alright. Watch, I'm gonna get us all killed again.
Okay. You begin to gently raise your hand towards them, and you see the swarm begins to one of the swarm begins to slowly go over to you, and one by one they once again land on your skin like they did the first night, and they seem to just be waiting for you.
Alright. I am gonna play my lyre.
Oh, music! Minta's very excited. She claps her hands really quietly and gently, but she doesn't want to startle the bugs.
Let's hope this works. Let's hope I don't. I do have proficiency with it.
Okay. Then
Let's see.
roll me a persuasion check. Or use liar. That works too. Okay. As Laurie is getting swarmed by these insects, you see that she slowly pulls out a lyre and begins to play a very soft, very smooth tune as she plucks the string and the notes go through the air. And y'all are noticing that the swarm of the melody fires are beginning to match the pitch of the notes. And some are going an octave lower and some getting octave higher to harmonize with the song. And soon the other swarm is joining in as well, as y'all are hearing more and more keys being played as the elegant music of the swarm begins to play. And you'll notice that the fire goes out as more and more beautiful colorings begin to emit from the swarm, as you're seeing blues and purple, and you're seeing multiple different kinds of swarms, and you're seeing just a mixture of all these different colors just emit from these swarms as more and more notes are filling the air.
That's beautiful.
You in the fucking jellyfish jam right now?
And as Laurie continues playing, the swarm begins to still harmonize with Laurie. You see the swarm now flies off of Laurie, and you see both the two swarms begin to form what looks to be a humanoid body, like 2 legs, 2 arms, a torso, and a face that seems to have hair made out of swarm that goes down to its lower back. Like the whole body is made of these insects. And you see the insects are still playing, they're still singing, but you see these 2 humanoid outlines of the swarm are now beginning to dance with each other as they take each other's hands and begins to sway and dance with the music. By this point, Lily and Ryan, or come out here. Lily and Ryan have heard the commotion, and they're stepping out as well as the pharaohs, and even Grot. He stepped out. Heavy sleeper he is. And they're just watching the swarms of melody fires just harmonizing with Laurie. And as the swarms are dancing with each other, as Laurie finally comes to a beautiful finish with her lyre, the swarm as well, kind of oddly sense it's coming to a close, begins to die down as the fire, as the swarm begins to die down and begins to calm itself. Everybody who has heard the song, you gain. Sorry, just checking my notes real fast. Based on the 18. Everyone gains 15 points of 15 temporary hit points. And these stay with you, as well as everyone gets advantage for 24 hours on any Constitution rolls, like anything involving Constitution rolls and Charisma rolls.
I have a question about the temporary hit points. Do we just add them to our regular hit point spot?
No. On your character sheet, you should see under the health bar, you should see a plus tap.
I do, but it won't let me. Oh, I see. Oh, 15. Okay.
15?
Yeah, 15.
And it was, what was the advantage against?
Y'all get Constitution and Charisma you get advantage on any Constitution and Charisma rolls, like any at all for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
And just
Fun.
so everybody's aware, to make sure I explain this now, in case you want to take notes about this. The way temporary hit points works is whenever you take damage, you reduce the temporary hit points first, and then your health, then your hit points, like then your health.
Okay.
So if you take like 5 damage, you reduce the temporary hit points to 10. But if you take like 15 or like 16 damage, you get rid of the temporary hit points, and then you -1 out of your health.
Cool.
Nice.
And as the music comes to a close, and y'all feel this strange magic just course through everyone's body, courses through your body. Laurie, you recognize the familiar Fey magic course through your body, and you can't help but think about your home back in the Fey wild. But for once in a very long time, you're not remembering all the negatives. Like, you're not remembering your family, especially your father. You're remembering the beauty of the Feywild, the beauty of these insects, and the beauty of nature in the Feywild. How it can be both dangerous, but it can also be beautiful and mystifying. And you can't help but just have a what's the word? A desire to go home. Like, a desire to, like, you miss home. You're homesick. There we go. You have, like, a slight homesick that you haven't really gotten for a while, since home for you was mainly focusing on your father. But you get slight homesick due for the Feywild itself. But with the songs coming to a close, the swarm dies down, and y'all see in each of the swarms, one of the insects begins to grow slightly larger, and soon the swarm begins to take different kinds of shapes and sizes as they expand and shrink before the swarm begins to fly away over the mountains, over the tree line above, as they fly smoothly away.
I'm just glad we survived. Well, that was certainly an adventure.
That was a beautiful finishing to the battle, though.
Yeah.
But on that soft and beautiful note, we'll go ahead and end tonight's session.
Beautiful. I feel so relaxed listening to that music in my head.
Thank you for not killing me, Sam.
Well, don't take it personally. I wasn't really trying.